Members, I have the results from the chair's ballot. There were a total number 428 votes cast in person and in proxy. More than a quorum due to more, what's that? Oh, more members registered post-quorum. The majority in order to win, 214.5 votes. Ken Martin, 246.5 votes. Ben Wickler, 134.5 votes. Martin O'Malley, 44 votes. Abstain, 4. Faz Shakur, 2. Jason Paul, 1. And no votes cast for Hathaway Snyder Williamson. My friends, with 246.5 votes, Ken Martin is now the chair of the Democratic National Committee. Folks, for my friends, I have crisscrossed this country in a bus, in a van, and in a car with this man. I want you all to give a DNC welcome to our new chair of the Democratic National Committee, Chairman Ken Martin.
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you. Let me just start by saying we have one team. One team.
That's right.
The Democratic Party. We have one fight. We have one fight. The fight's not in here. The fight's out there, right? The fight's not in here. The fight is for our values. The fight is for working people. The fight right now is against Donald Trump and the billionaires who bought this country. That's the fight not in here. I want to thank all of you. Thank you to the DNC members who have put their faith in my vision for our party. I am honored and humbled for every one of you who supported me. To our friends, our volunteers, our staff, and everybody on Team Ken who's with us here or back in Minnesota, we couldn't have done this without all of you. To everyone I've worked with in my and our ASDC family these last 8 years, thank you. To the state party chairs, vice chairs, executive directors, thank you. To all of the candidates who put themselves out there these past few months, I know how much they worked on this. As I said from the beginning, I'm not running against them any more than they were running against us. And it is my guarantee to each of you that we're going to take the great ideas from all the candidates in this race. We're going to bring them into this great party. We're going to unify this party together. And we're all going to roll up our sleeves together to build this party. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to Chairman Wickler. Thank you to Governor O'Malley. Thank you to all of the candidates, Marianne Williamson, Nate Snyder, Dr. Hathaway, James Skoufis, Jason Paul, every candidate who ran, thank you for bringing your whole self to this. We need you in this work. And look, thank you to my family, to my son Sam, who's with me right here, to my wife Jen, to all of these folks up here who worked so hard for me. Now look, it's time for our party to do three things. First is to unite. We have to rebuild our coalition. We have to ignore the noise. We have to focus with intensity on the goal ahead, which is winning elections to improve people's lives. Right. Second, we need to go on offense. Trump's first weeks have shown us that what happens when amateur hour meets demolition derby, right? And at the same time, he's invited all these billionaires into the Oval Office to mine, extract, and profit off of our government. This is our time. Right now, it's the people's government. It's not another resource for ultra elites to exploit. Lastly, and the third, is we're going to take tonight to enjoy the moment, and we're going to build new alliances, but then we're going to get to work. We're going to get to work. We're going to fight. We're going to go out there and take this fight to Donald Trump and the Republicans, and we're going to fight for working people again in this party. Thank you, Democrats. Thank you so much. It's the honor of my life.